Hey guys, it's Dave of My Freedom Smokes. Today I'm here to talk to you about a sample we got in from KAEES. It's the KAEES Aladdin RDA. I think previously we've only done tanks and RTAs and stuff from KAEES. This is the first time I've had a hands on one of their RDAs. Not too familiar with the company, so I don't know if it's their only RDA. But so far it's been a great little RDA, single coil design. They did something really cool with the airflow on the side here. They got a top airflow, a side airflow, and a bottom airflow. And that way they kind of go with the 360 airflow, similar to what we've seen in some of the Geek Vape, like the Amit tank RTAs and stuff like that. So it's really cool. They have the side airflow comes right up under your post with that single coil design. They got two bottom airflows that kind of come up at an angle to hit that coil. And then the top airflow actually flows up through the cap and out the sides at the very top. That is adjustable. The side airflow is adjustable. The bottom airflow is not adjustable as it sits under your top cap, where that bottom airflow hole actually hits. So you can adjust the airflow some to a degree, but you're still always going to have those bottom ones always open. I've found it vapes very nicely with all three of them all the way open. Like I said, it's a single coil design, nice big post blocks with a little Allen screw on either side, so you can kind of slide your leads in on either side here. And then, as I said, that side airflow actually goes through the post. They got an insulator here, so you don't have to worry about your post touching your top cap. Stays insulated there and from the base of the RDA itself. It's a little 24 millimeter RDA. Uses a 510 style Ultim drip tip. Let's pop that off real quick. It's a little 510. It's a wide bore 510. So it is nice wide open for an RTA or RDA. I'm so used to RTAs lately. I haven't done a whole lot of RDAs. Single coil that I have in here is reading a 0.2, and I'm vaping 60 watts. And that makes for a very good vapor production and flavor monster. I mean, this thing's great on some flavor. I think it's just the way they did that airflow, where it's kind of touching those coils on all sides. You're really pulling that flavor directly from the coil into your mouth, especially being a shorter RDA too. Shorter RDAs, as I've said 100 times, always put off some great flavor. And being this a single coil, I can run lower wattage, only 60 watts, instead of something like this with dual coil, might be running 120 watts. 60 watts just runs perfectly on here. The drag actually even recommend I do 50 watts on that build, but I just bumped it up to 60 just to get a little more heat to it, and it's still putting off some great flavor. Now, I'm not sure if we'll be picking up these Aladdin RDAs. I would definitely put my recommendation in for us to pick them up. This was just a sample that kind of came onto my desk. They sent them in these little bags. There's a sticker on here kind of telling you what it was. It was the Aladdin by KAEES. And also said this is just going to be the sample packaging. This is not what the final packaging is going to look like. And they also included a little baggie that has a little Allen screwdriver, kind of looks like the blue screwdriver, just orange with an Allen tip. Some O-rings, and it looks like a little squonk pin down in there, so you can do some squonking with it. And you do get extra screws. I believe the coil I'm using was in here as well. I've been using this thing a couple weeks now, but I do believe the coil did come from the bag as well. But don't hold me to that. Like I said, there may be different stuff included even with the final packaging. This is just the sample they sent us. Overall, I think it's a good RDA. I've been a fan of those KAEES items we use, like the Landmark and also the Solomon RTA, which we do currently carry. So be on the lookout. Like I said, this may show up here in the near future. If you have any questions about the Aladdin, please leave them in the comments below. As always, I'm Dave of My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.